Hello, my name is Diego. I am now Muslim, yeah, and I would like, this is a quick message for the non-believers, the ones who are not Muslim yet. And so I just would like to say something. People who are actually thinking about Islam, don't be scared of what people or the TV says about Islam, yeah, because it's all about media. It's all fake. It's all fake. You can even go to the mosque. You can even go and find out yourself. You will not see for the TV or people who actually put stuff on your head saying, oh, Muslims are terrorists, that they put bombs, they might corrupt you. Every time I say I'm Muslim, they call me brainwash. Yeah, and let me say something. I am not brainwashed. Yeah, this is something that I really like. Why? Because when you go to the church to pray once in a day, yeah, which is Sunday, I go to the mosque and I pray 5 times a day. If you're telling me you love your God, I will say to you, I love my God. Yeah. And if you pray once, I love him so much that as my duty, I pray 5 times a day. Yeah. So this is something that I really, really love about Islam and really got me into it. Yeah. To see the fact that this is the only religion that we bow down to all Lord, to your Lord, to my Lord. Yeah. If anyone gives you something, you say thanks. But what about when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when God has given you something every single day, even the food that you go on your plate, you say thanks. Oh well, yeah, thanks God. Oh, thanks God for the food. You actually pray. Have you ever bowed down to God and been sincere in your heart and say thanks? This is Islam. It's something really beautiful. It has changed my life and it has changed a lot of lives from so many people around the world, the whole world. And this is because we see and we understand things that you still do not know. And because people are scared to find out what they don't know and they prefer to leave it as it is, that's where you get a wrong message about Islam. That's where you start getting bad thoughts about this religion. If you ever have a little bit of understanding that I have God right here in my heart, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Because the God you're praying to is the same God I'm praying. And if you pray once in a day, I love Him. I thank Him for everything He's given me in my life. So I pray 5 times a day. This is like a ship when it's gonna go and wash itself in the river. Yeah, one ship washes itself in the river once in a day. But the second one was itself in the river 5 times a day. Think about it. Which one is more cleaner? Every time I pray, I try not to commit a sin, or try not to do a bad thing because I just pray. So it comes the next one. So when I pray the next one, it goes on to wait for the next one. And so I keep myself clean. It does not mean that I will stop my duty, I will stop my things, I will stop my normal life and not continue doing it for keep myself in prayer. But it does mean to me a lot when it comes to feel that that excitingness, that happiness when you say thanks to God in the appropriate way as you should. If the angels, even if the angels bow down to God, who are we not to bow down to God? Who are us not to thank God? Just think about it. Think about Islam as a good thing. Think about it as a new thing to learn. There's not much of difference between Islam and Catholic and Christianity, except that we only worship one God. We do not worship two gods, three gods, or 5 or 10 gods. We do believe Jesus is a prophet is one of the prophets that God has sent to us. He's one of the messengers. As a messenger, he's a human, and we do not pray to him. And that's because not even in the Bible says that Jesus is the Son of God. Not even in the Bible says. So many people has got confused this, and this is a question to all Christians. If you really love Jesus so much, why didn't you take the last words he said? Why didn't you read properly and go deep inside information, what the Bible says and what Jesus says? He says that he's a messenger of God. He never said he was the Son of God. Someone came up to Jesus and asked him, "Are you the Son of God?" And he says, "No, but you say I am." But you say I am. And I do not believe in two gods. So I do not believe Jesus is God and he died for my sins. So it means I can go and kill somebody and I can still go to heaven. Because he dies for my sins. So he dies for everybody else's sins. So you're telling me God just died. So he said the same God you believe in, which is the same time is two gods, but also the God you believe in and you're praying to is dead. God has died for all sins. And then he came back alive. How does it work? It never makes sense for me neither. I'm not saying it because I'm Muslim now. I'm saying it because even when I was Christian, I have got a lot of doubts. And I have got a lot of things in my head that didn't make sense. Just give it a go. Think about it. Yeah? Good luck with that.